The Bear Gallery will be showcasing an unconventional type of art this month. Sarah Dubowski has more.
Comics, cartoons, and graphic novels have not always been considered fine art, but this form of storytelling has been around since the cavemen first painted characters on the side of mountain walls. For the month of June, the walls of the Bear Gallery is displaying comics created by Alaskans. The curator and 25-year Newsminer cartoonist Jamie Smith has joined over 40 artists to display their sequential art creations in an exhibit he calls Cartoon North. One of the artists, Brianna Reagan, says comics and graphic novels can be more challenging than the traditional art because of the commitment it requires.
I mean, that's the difference between the fine art is, it's one painting and you're done, and maybe a series of paintings and you're done. Sequential art is such a challenge for me because I've never done it before, and I have to be consistent as the story progresses.
For Smith, this is his second Cartoon North exhibit and focuses on local artists.
This one is, I like to say it's a little bit more in depth because it's just interior artists. So all of the people that are on display here have connections with or still actively live in Fairbanks.
The Cartoon North exhibit will be showcasing the full spectrum of styles involved in comic art and will have something interesting for everyone.
One of the things I really tried to do when I was curating this show was to have a sampling of all kinds of different genres. So we have fantasy, we have a little bit of horror, we've got romance, full stories that would be 10 or 20 pages long. We've got excerpts from longer pieces. We have web comics.
Reagan will be displaying the second chapter of her comic adaptation of The Wizard of Oz. She says part of the fun is creating the novel one piece at a time.
I have no idea where the story is going. We create it as we go. We have, I think, going to have another 5 pages that he's written, and then we'll have to write more. So we don't know where it's going, and that's, I think, really exciting.
Another featured artist, Tara Miracle, created a 3-page piece that told the story of her adoption and her feelings for people's misconception of China.
I wanted it to be a short and to-the-point story about myself. I was adopted from China, 1995. It also deals with something I hear a lot, especially in America, oh, it's made in China, about like the cheap things. I think that's a very bad misconception that a lot of people have about foreign goods. I just wanted to point out that the fact is that I was made in China.
The Bear Gallery will host Cartoon North until the end of the month. Sarah Dubowski reporting.